Hi, it's Warwick Merry here from warwickmerry.com with another little message for you on how to get more success. I was thinking today about something that my ex-wife had said to me almost 20 years ago. It was an offhanded comment, but it cut me to the bone. And here I am 20 years later, and it's still there. Why do we carry these negative messages around from people who are either no longer part of our life or who said something in an offhand manner that didn't really mean anything, but we carry it forever? Yet I know that my ex-wife said very nice things about me at different times. Not towards the end, but in the beginning a lot. And yet I can't remember hardly any of those. Why is that? Why is it that we store up these negative messages, yet don't celebrate our positive messages? I have a theory. And my theory is this, is that the negative comments are hooks and triggers that we hang on to, but they're like a fish hook. They're really sharp, and it doesn't take much to penetrate our skin, and they're hooked in there. And it takes a lot of effort to get rid of them. But a compliment is like, instead of a fish hook, it's a marble being thrown at your skin. It bounces off. And you hear examples of this every single day. And unfortunately, ladies, you are probably some of the worst offenders. Think about it. When was the last time you said to a friend, "Wow, I really love that outfit," and they said, "This old thing," or, "Oh, I only got it for $15 at the op shop," or, "Oh, it was on sale." Or maybe you'll say to them, "Wow, I really love your hair. Oh, I haven't washed it this morning," or, "I need to straighten it," or, my makeup's not done, so it just doesn't." Before we even start with the compliment, we're negating it. And men, you don't get out of it scot-free. You're not much better. You'll make a comment like, "Oh, wow, I really like how that report that you gave for me, that was fantastic. Oh, would have done the same for a, dead man. Here you go." We just straight away discount. Here in Australia, it's even worse. Because, you might, if you've got a sporting friend, you go, "Oh, mate, did a great job on the field. Don't be a wanker, blah, blah." Like, we don't even go there. So there's two things that you need to do to help banish the bad memories and keep the good ones, the supportive ones, the ones that help you progress, help keep them intact. And they are this. You've got to get much better at receiving compliments. If someone says something nice about you, you stare at them and you say, "Thank you." Don't stare at them like, you just look them in the eye and say thank you. You might not agree with it, but it's not about you. It's them expressing their thoughts and opinions. And maybe, just maybe, they're right. So you've got to say thank you and receive the compliment. And the second thing is, you've got to get better at giving compliments and give more compliments. And not in the offhand, "Oh, thanks for that." But really take the time, look at the person and say, "I just have to say to you, I really appreciate what you did, ... and this is why." Like, make an effort, make it substantial, because you've got to get that ball bearing to lodge in the skin. And it'll get to a point where someone will go and put a fish hook in, but there's so many ball bearings there that they're not going to penetrate the skin at all. This has been Warwick Merry from warwickmerry.com with just a different success technique about compliments and how we can get rid of some of those negative hooks that have been stuck in our mind for a very long time. Find out more, head over to warwickmerry.com, and there's some other great articles, tips and techniques there as well. See you next time.